It is time that Oregon do the responsible thing and lean into ensuring that we are protecting the investments we've already made in infrastructure that exists, in our roads, in our bridges, and continuing to move us into the 21st century and addressing climate and safety.
On the Capitol steps in Salem, some 3 weeks before the legislative session ends, some Oregon Democrats proposing changes to the highly contested transportation package. They laid out an amendment, a new SMART framework, which stands for Safe, Modern, Reliable, Affordable Transportation, to build on the $1.9 billion TRIP package released in April.
Public transit safety are really priorities that are much more heavily invested in our SMART framework, and we're hoping to see that in the package we're expecting to be released any day now.
But the transportation proposals would come at a cost to Oregonians. A payroll tax that funds transit would increase by 0.5% by 2032. For someone making $100,000 a year, that's around $41 a month. A new gas tax would increase fuel prices 10 cents every 2 years, and vehicle registration fees would increase by 50%. Democrats say that without those investments, transit agencies statewide could face cuts.
Our transportation system is currently underinvested and has been disinvested for the past few decades. So unfortunately, we're going to have a conversation with Oregonians about what they're willing to invest in to ensure that we have roads that are not full of potholes, kids that can get to school safely.
Republicans are calling it a massive tax hike that Oregonians can't afford.
Their proposal to Oregonians is, please pay more and expect to get less. And we don't agree with that.
Republicans released their own plan in April. It doesn't raise taxes, instead would cut around $730 million from programs like passenger rail, bicycle and pedestrian paths, and leasing unused office space, among others.
Republicans' proposal provides accountability, it narrows the focus back to core mission, and it redirects existing taxes to be able to focus on roads.
Representative Christine Drazen argues Oregonians shouldn't be asked to pay more when past projects like the Rose Quarter and Abernathy Bridge remain unfinished.
When it comes to roads, that $1.9 billion is an overreach that just commits to expanding status quo.
Both Democrats and Republicans hope to have their transportation bills put forward in the next couple of days, and they have limited time to get them heard and passed because the end of the session is June 29th. In Salem, I'm Devin Haskins, KGW News.